Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in to my week 12 update on my 100-day project. So week 12 included days 78 through 84, which means I've only got a couple weeks left. Well, a couple weeks and a few days. You probably won't be surprised to hear that I am still on track. I've completed all 84 days and I'm looking forward to finishing out my 100. So the first half of week 12, I was traveling. I was at a conference in Los Angeles. So I brought my cross stitch along with me, which is probably not surprising to you if you've watched some of my videos so far. That's my go-to travel project. I'm glad to be home now, but I'm actually going to be going out of town again in a couple days. So I've been trying to cram some non-cross stitch stuff in the few days that I am home. And also my sound editor, aka my husband, is out of town right now too. So while I'm recording this video before I go on my trip, you probably won't see it posted till after we're both back in town. So let's take a look at the projects I worked on this week. So like I said, I was traveling this week. And so my go-to project is cross stitch. So I finished a couple little cross stitches. So I've got these two that I finished. These are both these mini masterpiece patterns that I've been working on a lot throughout this project. They're by TheStitchPatterns, which is an Etsy shop. I'll link that below. So I did these two paintings. This is Under the Horse Chestnut Tree. It's by Mary Cassatt. And then this is The Harbinger of Autumn, which is by Paul Clay. And then I also worked on my paint by number. So I did finally get back to working on this. I've been kind of intimidated by it because it's a bit harder than the first one I worked on, but I decided to just go for it and start working on it. And it's actually allowed me to be a little bit freer with my painting because I'm not so concerned about filling it in perfectly. And I think it's turning out pretty good and I'm really enjoying working on it. And then as you can see here in the background of everything that's been going on so far, I started a new diamond painting. So this is it's a small kit. It's by Make Market, which I believe is a Michaels brand, and it's like some cactuses in bloom. And I'm really enjoying working on this as well, just because it's got so many colors and because it's small, so it's going quickly, so that's fun. It's always nice to see something work up kind of fast when you've been doing bigger projects. So I'm really enjoying this one. So as for my challenges this week, I don't know that there was anything major, just, you know, the normal challenges associated with travel, which is finding the time and having the things with you need. So since I've been doing quite a bit of traveling during this 100 days, I'm pretty used to it by now. I just throw my cross stitch project in my bag and then I can take it out and work on it wherever I am. So that was fine. I've also had a little bit of trouble deciding what to do next. I've got a lot of things I want to work on, so I feel overwhelmed with choices when I'm wanting to work on a new project. But for now, I mean, just pick whatever was the most appealing to me at the time. So this was the most appealing because it's so colorful. But I've got so many things I want to work on. I just don't know how I'm going to find the time to do it all. So this upcoming week, like I said, I'm going to be traveling again. It's going to be a short trip, but that'll bring some more cross stitch into the project, I'm sure. I'll also probably continue working on this diamond painting this week. In fact, I think I'm going to work on it as soon as I'm done with this video. And I'll do some more of my paint by number as well if I have the time. I work on both of them on this table, so now that I've pulled this diamond painting out, I feel like I'm probably gonna favor this project a little more just because it's already out. But I've got all my painting supplies right here too, so it's just a matter of throwing these in a box and switching over to painting. I also got a lot of good little craft kits from Michaels recently, just on their clearance aisle. They have a ton of good stuff on clearance right now, so I'd recommend going to check it out. But I might start trying to work on one of those over the next week. We'll just see how far I get with my other projects or what I feel like working on. All right, so that is it for my week 12 update. We're getting close to the end here. I'm pretty excited. I don't know, I feel like I should treat myself with something fun at the end of this project. Not that I haven't been shopping throughout the project, but we'll just see how I'm feeling at the end of the project, and I'm excited that you've been following along with me. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week. Bye!